Hey everyone, today I'm excited to show you ChurnGuardAI, an intelligent system that helps B2B sales companies prevent customer churn before it happens. What's the problem? The $168 billion problem. B2B SaaS companies lose about $168 billion yearly annually to churn. That's globally. 68% is preventable with early intervention, yet the average company loses $1.6 million each year. Why is that the case? Well, customer success teams are reactive. Warning signs are scattered across CRM, support tickets, analytics, Slack. No one has the full context. By the time we notice it, it's too late. So what's missing? A system that predicts who will churn, when, why, and what to do about it. That's ChurnGuard AI. The solution, ChurnGuard AI does four things. Who, precise customer scores, when, down to the day, which are in 23 days, why, data-backed reasons, and what to do about it. Type specific actions with owners and governors are generated for this. So, how do we achieve that? It's a multi-agent AI, five specialized agents powered by OpenAI GPT. We learn from 855 historical cases, all in 2 to 3 seconds. Results from customer is read to here's what and how to exact what to do to save them. So let me show you how it's done. Here's the system overview. Just a CSM opens the ChurnGuard AI dashboard. They see their at-risk customers and can ask questions through our AI chatbot. Behind the scenes, as we said, multi-agent AI, that's five specialized agent AI agent that analyze each customer from different angles. The risk analyzer calculates household the pattern matches searches through 855 historical churn cases to find similar situations. The data retriever pulls real-time metrics. The strategy generator creates personalized retention plan. The content synthesizer formats everything beautifully. The system pulls data from three places: VectorDB with all historical cases and live CRM data, support as well as analytics. Well, the response time can vary 10 to 15 seconds, and the accuracy is between 60 to 80% right now, but yeah, we are working on improving that. Now, let's move on to the live demo. So here's the dashboard as we talked about. As you can see the AIR, the company name, the risk percentage, the segment like commercial, SMB, days to churn, the risk reason, and the risk score. Everything is getting pulled from the synthetic data which I have generated for this particular project. And right at the top, we have a summary cards. Right now, we are tracking customers. How many customers at risk with dashboard showing critical customers and annual recurring revenue. Let me click on one of the customers over here, which we can see on the dashboard. We can see the engagement chart. This is their activity over 90 days. See the decline. That's a red flag. Now look at the feature adoption, um, where we can see beautiful charts. Um, and here's where ChurnGuardAI shines, the recommendation strategy for each of the customers on their specific dashboard page. Now, let me show you the AI analysis feature. Let's take the example of this company, Data Flow Group. This is our conversational AI chatbot. Let's send this query. We have a pre-filled out query for this particular company, Data Flow Group. And let's wait for the chatbot to come up with the response. Beautiful. So we can see the overview, key findings, and over here, here's the recommendation part. That's where ChurnGuard AI can be really effective. And it also pulled the actual metrics. It compared them to the similar customers from the historical database. It identified the root cause, it's not just this, it generated a 5-step plan specific to this customer, a personalized strategy. Let me ask another question to the AI chatbot. Which customer should I prioritize in outreach? Beautiful. It came up with a response, and as you can see, it suggests retail metrics. We should prioritize retail metrics for this week, and it also provides recommendation and conclusion. Awesome. Now let's move on to the system architecture. So, starting at the top, here's where Customer Success Manager asks why customers are churning. This goes to our front end, our Next.js 14 with TypeScript dashboard, customer detail pages, AI chatbot we just saw, which connects to our backend API, fast API with Python, handles all data processing, health scoring, and agent orchestration. And here's the multi-AI agent LangGraph system, which is the 5 agents which we talked about earlier. Research team with 3 agents that work in parallel for speed. First is the risk analyzer, which is data from customer database, 100 customer profile, 9,000 plus engagement metrics, 200 support tickets. It calculates churn scores, health metrics, and predictions. Second is the pattern matching, performs RAG retrieval from the vector DB, that's 855 document chunks with historical and churn cases, success stories, indexed with OpenAI embeddings. It finds similar cases from the past. And the data retriever pulls real-time metrics, engagement, feature adoption, support records, billing data from all the customer systems. And here's the writing tool. 2 agents that work in sequence for quality. Fourth is a strategy generator, makes LLM calls to OpenAI, GPT-4, or many, takes insights from all 3 research agents and then generates action plans, recommendations, and prioritizes what to do. And fifth is a content synthesizer, formats everything into a cohesive response with proper structure, citations, and formatting. They work together in few seconds. So the data flow is pattern matcher queries the vector DB, risk analyzer fetches CSV data, data retriever shows live metrics, strategy generator synthesizes and plans, content synthesizer formats the response. So what makes this special? Um, First is multi-agent architecture, second is advanced pattern matching, and third is health scoring, weighted algorithm. This isn't just a chatbot wrapper, it's a purpose-built churn prevention system powered by OpenAI GPT-4 only. So what's the differentiator? Looking at the comparison, great ChatGPT is great for generic question, but it cannot read data. You would have to manually copy paste everything and there's no memory of what was worked before. Traditional CS platforms, well, they are only CRM data and they are also very expensive. ChurnGuard AI is almost very accurate. Multi-platform data integration is also on the roadmap, and our output isn't just a score, an alert, it's a score plus Y and with a retention plated as well. And well, we are free as of now. Here is also our future roadmap and production launch. We hope to deploy this app in production with taking proper security measures. So that's more to come on that. And if you have any question, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn or via email. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day.